as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Raiders get set to take on the Colts. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. When you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Colts will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken... Back to the game. Number 2 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 20, back to return.
Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. He kicks that one out of the end zone.
With a kick like that, you don't give the other team a shot to return it.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. Straight to him. Number 30 did a nice job getting to that ball.
These guys look like they've been teammates forever. Give this one a shot.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 21. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Davis. Play action. Gets rid of it. Still running. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or a fumble recovery, something like that.
Baltimore might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. With the throw, the catch on the run. Stabler doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Pressure. He's looking. Gets the pass off. The 30. Big-time play by Casper.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
On the 25-yard line.
Take him out. Davis fakes the handoff. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
7th play of this drive. Dropping back, pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line by number 76. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Eighth play of this drive. Closing in, throws it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Throwing on first down. With the throw. And that brings up second down.
A smart coach would call this one.
It's second down and 10 to go. Stable gets set. Dropping back, under pressure, knocked away.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Baltimore backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Throws it. Perfect throw. Keeping him at bay. He's taken down at the 6-yard line.
This is a good special teams play.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Only one man back. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by number 74.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Now in second and long after the sack. Oakland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Give it all you got. Catch the ball, man. Let's go. Bring that pain, baby.
Drops back. Pressure coming. He's looking. Rolls right. Looking long down the right side of the field. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He has to learn to take a little bit off at some time. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
The Colts using motion. Closing in, looking for an option, gets the pass off. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 37, he shakes the defender, breaks away from the tackler. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
Stabler gets set. Passing on first down. Under pressure, throws it, nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Davis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Giving some cushion on the outside. With the throw, great pass. Still running. Runs through the tackle. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. Stiff arm. Thompson makes a spectacular defensive grab.
That's the type of play that will really give the defense some momentum when they come back on the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Calling an audible. Only a a yard by the halfback.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 43.
Set. Bust the spread.
Play action. Pressure. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. Unleashes the deep ball. Amazing play by Carr.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yard. All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish out the drive.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set.
Jones directing traffic.
25.
Man in motion. Aimed it off to the back. Mitchell didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Jones sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Carr in motion. Again, he'll get the ball. Great play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Jones gets set.
Drop back. Drop. Get. You got him.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Get the catch on the run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Set. Ain't nothing. Cowboy. Fire out. Eagle left.
Number 48 comes in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Just about a yard in the run. 2nd down. Goal to go. Ball 1 inch out.
Set.
That will be the final play of the 1st quarter. We have a close one so far with the Raiders ahead of the Colts 3-0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set.
Going to the right. Touchdown, Colts. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He got all of that one. From the 2. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. The Raiders come out in the bunch formation. Closing in, gets rid of it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Casper never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. The pass falls incomplete. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
throw, and the catch is made. Stable could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that has to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
Davis, the deep man, crosses it right. Stiff arm to the ground. Gain of about a yard there.
A smart coach would call this one.
Second and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Eagle left. Let's go. Come on. Go.
Stable sets up. They give it to the halfback. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
2-yard gain on the play.
Steps up, throws it, and the catch is made. The defender brings him down at the 26-yard line.
You should stop him with this play.
On the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. With the carry, play action. Gets the pass off. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Give this one a try.
The Raiders come out with 3 receivers tight.
26-yard line.
Come on, partner. That's all you.
Throws it, and it's complete. Number 25 did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Again, they convert on 3rd down.
And you're right about that. 3 different 3rd downs on this drive, and all 3, they picked up the first. They just can't get the offense off the field.
Fire out. Get at him, D.
Gets rid of it. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Casper moves in motion.
Strong up. Get in there.
Tosses it left. And that's a loss of 2. The Colts call a timeout. That's their first.
Sideline to sideline. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Davis, the deep back.
Ball on the 18-yard
With the throw, and it's caught. Number 31 pulls him down at the 10. Number 25 is proving again why he's one of the quarterback's favorite targets. That's his 4th reception. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The kick is up. The try is good. That successful field goal attempt is his 2nd of the game. Number 14 in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. The Colts using motion.
The offensive line must have forgot to wear cleats because they're just going backwards.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 18.
Set.
Jones sees something in the defense.
Take him out. Here come the heat.
Using motion. Big opening.
The 26, the ball carrier, 11-yard gain on the play.
Let's make a play here. Back off, DB. Set.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
Man in motion. Lost play to the left. Looks like he just made it past the mark.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
directing traffic.
Give it all you got. Here comes the heat.
The Colts using motion. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Scan the defense quickly here. Nothing's open downfield. Get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The Colts holding on by less than a field goal.
Bulldog under. 3, 25. Cowboy.
Using motion.
Poke out right.
On the ground. Just about a yard on the run.
The ball carrier, 1 yard gain on the play.
2 yards to go. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Out of the shotgun. Surveying the field. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the second half. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Number 49 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Come on, partner.
He'll pass on first down. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 29.
Set. Let's go. Ball.
Dropping back, under pressure, throwing short to the right side. Another run. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Now go. Bring the pain. You got it.
With the throw, and he hits his target. Davis found the seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition and practice.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Stabler has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Throws it. Incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. Baltimore drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass.
Sideline to sideline. Hit him low.
Pressure with the throw. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Number 8 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. And this will be a touchback. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Only one man back. Thomas with a textbook tackle.
You don't see too many corners in the league who will come up and make a play on a guy behind the line of scrimmage like that. That's a nice looking play.
Oakland will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left, so they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 19. They come out of the nickel. Stepping up, he surveys the field, throws it, the 30. Baltimore calls a timeout. They have none left.
Gain of 18 on the play.
The Colts holding on by less than a field goal. Rolling out to his right. Looking long down the right side of the field. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Baltimore 7, Oakland 6. So let's pick up the action. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Nice kick and returnable.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Well, John, as predicted at the start of the game, the defenses are dictating the pace of play.
Yeah, they sure are. They're really taking the offenses out of the game, playing the run tough and shutting down the pass.
Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning a battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Red, 25, yellow, 16.
Number 83 comes in motion. Baltimore calls a timeout. They have 2 left. Only one man in the backfield. The Colts holding on by less than a field goal. He surveys the field, and the catch is made. Carr continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. Under a yard to go.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
74.
Cross play to the right. Mitchell barely makes it past the first down marker.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Jones directing traffic.
Get in there. Give it all you got. Catch the ball. Red, 74. Get the ball.
The Colts holding on by less than a field goal. Flag down. That won't help them.
I don't think that.
And we go back to the game. So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
94. Get in there.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Throwing on first down. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
The Colts using motion. Dropping back, throwing short to his left. And he hits his target. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline. I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
On the play.
Number 29 looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. Took his eyes off the ball and it's a play. The Raiders are there to pick up the ball.
Minus call here.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Using motion.
Sideline to sideline.
With the carry. Tackle at the 25. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 25. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Let's go. Come on. Fire out.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
The back was a good receiver out of the backfield. Could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Come on.
Stater gets set. Surveying the field. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. This is the guy they call on when they need a big 3rd down conversion, and he usually comes through.
Yeah, he usually does. He just seemed to lose focus and drop that pass.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 27. And he goes out of bounds at the 41. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
The Colts holding on by less than a field goal. The Colts using motion. Breaks the tackle. Pickup of about 8. Looks like he's changing the play.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
58. Yellow, 25. Blue, 16. Stay guys.
Number 48. The man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Big opening. The 40.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Set. Hut. Hold on, done. You got it.
With the pass.
The pass falls
Incomplete. Overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Throwing short to the right side. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Jones is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers, he can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
5th play of this drive. Changing the play now.
Red, 58. We'll see. Far out. Sideline to sideline.
Using motion. Cross play to the right. Number 74 gets right in there and brings him down. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
That's all you. Poke out right.
Man in motion. Flag down. They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. The Colts have the lead here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team lines up. He gets the kick away. There's a flag on the play. The return team will head back to the sideline.
Yeah, the return team loves it when that happens.
They'll take over
The corners are backing off.
First and 10.
Come on,
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
They got nothing.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Loses the defender. It's loose. The Raiders have it. They got that one back.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
Hand off to the tailback with the throw. He hits his receiver. Now that's a stiff arm. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Eagle left.
Davis. Play action. Rolling out to his right. And he makes the grab. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Branch moves in motion to the air on first down. He surveys the field, fires it out to the right, and he steps out of bounds at the 8.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
On the play.
Let's make a play here. Is that all you got? Cowboy.
Second and 1. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Fires to the end zone. Almost picked it off in the end zone.
Yeah, and if he's going to come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Give it all you got. Hit him low.
Baltimore walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. Number 52 came flying up from his linebacker spot to make a great play.
They tried to run the counter. The defender did a heck of a job of staying home and getting to the ball very quickly.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's on its way. It's good. He's rewarding his coach for the confidence as he picks up his third field goal of the game. Number 14 comes in to kick off. Good distance. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Mitchell. Nice play. Closing in. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Scott in motion. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. To the 20, the 30, the 40, and they finally make the tackle at the 45.
Use all of the field in passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Colts ahead of the Raiders 10-9. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45. Looks like he's calling an audible. Pass play here on first down. Steps up into the pocket. He's looking, rolling right with the pass, and he makes the grab. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
That all you got? Set. Here comes the heat. That's all you.
Number 48, the motion man. Gets the toss to the left. Into the open field. The 30. He's finally brought down at the 20.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
Inside the red zone. Fifth play of this drive.
Ain't got nothing. Sideline to sideline.
Man in motion.
That's you. Cowboy.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Big opening. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open by making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Catch the ball, man. You got him. You got him. They got nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of about 5.
All right, get the touchdown on this play.
So it's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Eagle left.
He's taken down in the backfield by number 72.
This is a big play. Everyone needs to execute out there.
The Colts line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Carr goes in motion. Dropping back, pressure, flings it to the outside. Touchdown, Colts. Great call on the screen, and the result is a touchdown.
And you have to credit the line for the score. They created a lot of space for him to run in behind.
Well, they're going to try to make this a 2-possession game for the opponent as the kicker stays on the sideline and the offense stays on the field.
Back off, DB.
Number 48, the motion man, going to the left. Great play call. Instead of 7, they get 8 points on that drive. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used. Kept by the touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. And you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points. It's really disheartening to the defense.
He downs it in the end zone. The Raiders will start this drive from the 20. Stable gets set. Pressure coming. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 25 ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Backing off. Baltimore comes out on a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. Stables is nearing the 300-yard mark in passing. The Raiders come out in the bunch formation. Passing on first down. Slings it out to the left. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Dropping back, gets the pass off, batted down.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Baltimore puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. Closing in with the throw. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Colts come out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Branch, the man in motion.
Get in there, man.
Drops back. Looking for an option with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Stabler is really carving up this defense. He's now over 300 yards passing. And this is the 8th play of this drive. It's rid of it with the adjustment. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 9-yard line. So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Guns it to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. The cornerback makes a huge play, tipping away the pass attempt.
The quarterback has to do a better job deciding where he wants to go with the ball. If a play isn't there for you, you got to throw it away, or maybe pull it down and run with it. You just can't stand in there and try and force it into coverage like that.
Let's go, come on!
Dropping back. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Touchdown, Raiders.
This is a good special teams play.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
John, a critical drive for this offense, and they delivered. Scoring the touchdown, making this a one-possession game here in the 4th quarter.
The offense did their job. Now it's up to the defense to do theirs. They can't let them get a drive going where they use up a lot of clock. They have to shut them down and get the ball back to the offense for one more last-minute drive to come from behind.
The Colts holding on by less than a field goal. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Behind him, and he has it. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
90 ball. Get at him, D.
Drops back, pressure with the throw, on the run. Great defense to prevent them from getting the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on 3rd down.
The Colts holding on by less than a field goal.
Bring the pain.
Using motion. Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. Big opening. Slips the tackle. Sharp step.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's 4th down. They just call a great play. And he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Mitchell, the lone back. Jones sees something in the defense. Carr, the motion man. Down he goes at the 44.
On the run.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside. But make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Sixth play of this drive.
Fire out. You got him.
Closing in. He's scrambling around. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside. He decided to pull it down and run with it.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
2 minutes to go. Seventh play of this drive. Looks like he's changing the play.
Let's go. 16.
Number 87 comes in motion. Dropping back, looking downfield, and he's brought down in the backfield by Howard. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Jones sets up. Buying time. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Knowing their drive only needs to get them a field goal, that cuts down the distance they need to go. That lets them use the whole field rather than always trying to get out of bounds.
Man in motion.
Hook out right.
Pass play here on first down. Pumps once. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He dropped the ball. That didn't look like a bad throw.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big game. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle, giving some cushion on the outside. Hunts, throws it. And he has it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Throwing. Great throw. They connect again, and the receiver catches his third ball of the game. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. And this is the fifth play of this drive. With the throw, behind him, he has it. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Oakland will call a timeout here. They have one left.
The defense needs to be looking to force a turnover here, because if they don't, they might end up losing this thing in the final seconds.
Stabler gets set. You give it to the halfback. He shakes a defender. Runs him over. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Giving some cushion on the outside. Spike stops the clock. Needing just a field goal to take the lead, I'd be surprised to see anything but a run in this situation.
Come on, partner.
Another run. Dutton pulls him down at the 7.
Time to call the special teams play.
Here we go. This will take the lead. And it's up. The try is good. He's been good on 4 field goal attempts. Number 14 will be kicking off.
Number 27 back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2. The Colts will start the drive from 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Drops back, under pressure. He's looking with the throw. Big opening. The 40, and he slips out of bounds at the 44-yard line. From the gun.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Pressure. He surveys the field. Throwing. He hits his receiver, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
It's 1st and 10.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
Still running. Runs over the tackle. And that'll keep this drive going.
I'll tell you, if the defense could have done a better job tackling, that would have been well short of a first down.
They'll run some time off here, so the kick will come on the last play. From the gun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Colts can regain the lead with a field goal. Jones sees something in the defense. Number 35 in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Surveying the field. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
With the pass, the 10, 5, touchdown, Colts.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
You've got to pound it inside and get there. You need these points.
And so the coach will keep the kicker on the sidelines and will go for the deuce to make it a 7-point game. Pressure coming.
So they had to go for it. They just weren't able to convert for 2.
Number 2 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 20 back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He got all of it. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Here we go. One last chance, and they have to come up with some kind of a miracle play to pull this one out. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Looking downfield with the pass. This one falls incomplete. There's the final guy. The final score is Baltimore 24, Oakland 19. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Jones wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.